Hey peeps, it's Tripl-L, and today I'm here to talk to you about the 7 Deadly Sins, chapter 187. I just want to get into it. I just want to give my impressions because this chapter exceeded my expectations. Okay, so if you remember last week, I was saying that one of the big things that I wanted to see in this fight was the interaction between a demon and a goddess. I wanted to see what kind of personality that the goddess would be able to show, and in this scenario, it perfectly excelled. Man, let me tell you, man, I was confused. I was confused as all heck when that goddess went and attacked the red and white demons, or gray demons. I didn't understand because I thought she was running away, right? But then I realized, oh, after she came into contact and the interaction she had with Derriere, I noticed, okay, I see. She attacked those demons because they were in the way legitimately, and she wanted to run away really fast with her tail between her legs. So then what happened with Derriere, that whole spiel, I totally got it. That moment that happened, that was the ramblings of a coward. That was the ramblings of a weakling. The moment that happened, everything I had assumed about the goddesses came true, and the things that she revealed in her fear to Derriere, the things about them breaking the pact, like, oh yeah, I know we broke the pact, and I know we slaughtered your children, ho ho ho, those are pretty nasty war crimes. So seeing the characterization that the goddess got off the bat and seeing how quickly they were stomped, that was excelling everything that I could have hoped for the characterizations of the goddess clan. Now, I will say, I'm pretty excited about this. This was everything I could have hoped for. But it's unfortunate that we had to sacrifice Denzel for it. But Denzel's also a lesson in what happens when you have blind faith in history, or blind faith on something that you were told just from the trenches of time. Because they went in with this idea that the goddess clan could possibly deal with the demons. There's this idea that maybe the goddess clan are nicer than the demons, and I don't want you guys to misunderstand. I want you guys to be careful with this, because the demons are very much still guilty. It's just that they have particularly suffered some really heinous acts by the goddess clan. If anything, this should be a place where you should maybe consider the possibility that the goddess clan is just as bad as the demon clan when it comes to their view of other clans. So in that regard, even seeing the things that the goddess clan went as far to do, like killing demon kids, yeah, they're demons, but they're still children, and we've seen that the demons might have some sense of humanity within them. But oh wow, how do you guys feel getting Denzel just wiped out like that? Man, that was great. It sucks that it had to be Denzel, but like I said, it was a lesson that you should not trust the winners of a fight, because the winners might change history to make the demons seem even worse than they were. Now let's talk about Derriere, actually, because Derriere's characterization is very interesting in this whole segment. Derriere didn't get phased at all, and that might be because this particular goddess might have just been a foot soldier. We got that clarification with the other demon who was telling her that if this was one of the 4 archangels, Derriere would have been in trouble. And it's actually pretty interesting. We also got a sense of structure within the hierarchy of the demons. I'm sorry, not demons, the goddesses. But anyway, Derriere's characterization, I really have to wonder if Derriere is a victim of the children slaughtering. Like, did she lose one of her kids, or did she lose like a sibling? That'd be a really interesting little development for Derriere. I do very much love her characterization with the other demon, and the other demon telling her that he will fix her hair up for her later. It's an adorable kind of interaction, and it's a nice part of this chapter. Now that's the thing about this chapter. That whole first segment was absolutely just great. It was great for me, and then everything else in the chapter I really didn't care for, because everything else in the chapter was just pretty much everyone freaking out over the fact, oh my god, Denzel's dead, and oh my god, they're coming for us, and oh my god, shit sucks. And before that, I thought it was funny that Bond was just kind of going with it. He didn't seem very surprised at what the goddess was doing. I think because he's already been burnt by the goddesses, he's not surprised that they're capable of these kind of shady tactics. But man, that whole scene, just seeing Death Pierce's face when he just realized that this goddess is a piece of shit. Like, oh man, this was good. This was good. This definitely adds a whole new layer to the perception of the goddess clan. And I'm so happy. Like, I'm happy because this is something I assumed from the get-go about the goddess clan, that there was no way that the demons were the ultimate villains. No, it's like, it's both of these people. Both of these clans are terrible. But yeah, for the second half of the chapter, I really can't recall. The first half really takes it over. We just ended off with Fraudrin in the courtroom, so we'll have to see what happens. I mean, there's a lot of strong people in that one area. But right now, I guess Bon is probably the only one with any actual potential of dealing with it. And we haven't seen Elaine either, so I'm wondering if Elaine's alive. Actually, no, we didn't. Anyway, peeps, let me know what you thought about this chapter. Was that swipe too much for you? Did you think Denzel's a chump? Again, I think Denzel's a perfectly strong character, but his misplaced faith is what ultimately killed him. And Derriere's rage. Anyway, peeps, till next time, let me know what you think, and have a good day.